Thank you for tuning into TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is Reflection Friday. So, I wanted to come to you guys and talk about one of the big things that's going around. So, we have this virus that's going around. It's got really knocking everybody off their game. Had me off of mine for a little bit. As you can tell, I still have a little bit of the hoarseness in my voice left over. But other than that, I am perfectly well. So, one of the things that we tend to forget to reflect on sometimes is our health, okay? Our health. What are we doing for our health? How are we making our health better? How are we boosting this machine that we walk around in every single day? Like, what are the steps that we're taking for that? And it's a good time to sit back and reflect on your eating habits, what changes you want to make in that, and also to cleanse. To cleanse this magnificent vehicle that we use every single day. Okay? So, right now, I'm going through or about to start a cleanse this coming Sunday with a friend of mine who put this together. So, we're doing the mucusless cleanse. It's one that was designed and came up with by his name is Arnold Eckhart. He has a book. It's on Amazon, so you can go out there and pick it up. But it's a way to eat without creating mucus in the body, because mucus is a haven for all those nasty free radicals and viruses and bacteria and all that yucky stuff that we get in our body. The mucus kind of traps it in. And so that's where a lot of disease come from, because you have these pockets where these mucus is built up and you have all the stuff, toxins sticking to it, and you end up getting sick. So to cleanse the body, to cleanse this vehicle is very important, and it's one that I try to do at least twice a year, at least twice. I always shoot for every month, because there was another one. His name was Christopher. Okay, I can't remember his last name, but Dr. Christopher, who said that you should do it 3 days once a month, once every single month, do it for 3 days. I haven't quite made it to that point. That is a goal that I do work towards, but like everybody else, life gets involved, but it's still important to make sure you get that cleanse in. And there's so many different ways that you can do a cleanse. You can do a juice cleanse. You can do a smoothie cleanse. You can do the Daniel fast, which is a cleanse. You can do just fruits and vegetables, any kind of thing, anything that's going to clean your system out. And especially if you're like heavy smoker, you do them recreational drugs, or even regular non-recreational drugs, prescription drugs, whatever your habit is. If you eat a lot of junk food, if you do a lot of pop, those sugary substances, even juice, okay? Juice is it's okay in moderation, but really, if you have the option between drinking the juice and eating the actual fruit, you should eat the fruit, because you're going to get the whole benefit from it. And into a lot of these juices, even though they don't have to label it, because once it gets to a certain amount, they don't have to label that they added sugar to it. So some of these juices actually have sugar added to it, and it's just not on the labels to state that it is. So when you drinking and you're consuming all of this, the animal products, so you have the toxins and stuff that the animals ate, and now you're eating the animal, and now guess what? Those toxins and things are in you. So you need to flush all of that out. Get that out of your system. Cleanse it. There's different ways to do it. There's a simple flush you can do. I know some people like colonics and enemas and things like that. That's another way you can do to get rid of it. If you want to do a more natural flush on your system, first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, you can do this flush. Is 32 ounces of warm steam distilled water with 2 teaspoons of Himalayan sea salt. The night before, you do want to take a bowel moving herb like Cascara sagrada, because what Cascara sagrada does is it goes in and starts that peristaltic action on your intestines and breaks up everything that's caked up on the walls of your intestines, so that when you go into the next morning, you do that flush, it'll flush all that stuff out that it broke up from off the walls of your intestines. So that's a simple flush that you can do first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Just make sure you take that bowel moving herb the night before. Then, like I said, like the smoothies, a juicing. If you don't want a juice, do a smoothie. A smoothie uses a whole fruit. You just put it all in there, blend it up, Well, you know, and you go. I did a video on smoothies. You can check it out. Juicing is a little different. Juicing is when you put it in a machine and it expels the liquid out of whatever it is that you're juicing and then leaves the fibers and the actual flesh of the fruit or the vegetable behind, and you're drinking the juice out of it. So it's different ways in which you can do it, but either way it goes, I just encourage you to take some time, reflect on your health, reflect on how you want to clean your system, and get it clean. Just do it. It's not the easiest thing to go through. You do have to get your head right, so it's always good to have a buddy. So if you can have a buddy or some accountability partner for it, that will work out even better in your favor, and then it gives both of you guys the chance to get it done. So I love you guys. I hope you found some benefit in this. I hope you really think about doing the cleanse, because the benefits to your body is just it's priceless. There's no words for it. It's priceless. You will feel better. You will feel your body will function better, and it gives you a good plate, a good clean plate or a good clean slate to start off of. But a good cleanse is needed in your body in order to become healthy or in order to stay healthy. Even if you are healthy, like, oh, Toy, all I eat is vegetables and I do my smoothies and stuff, you still need to cleanse, boo boo. You still need to cleanse, okay? All right, so I love you guys. I hope you found some benefit in this. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.